Hey Rangers, we are back today for another locker series. And today we are doing what everyone's been waiting for, are the emotes. We have a little over 300. We're going to avoid just the little badges where they put them up in the air because no one really uses those too much on our end. So we'll start off with, we're going to go by the dates that we got them. So this is the newer ones, the Birding, Flourish. We have Super safe. This one's from the newest battle pass from Superman theory. Instead of holding Lois or a person, you got the llama. And the main thing is the reason I don't use a lot of these is because for streaming, I have to have the licensed audio off. So some of these, this is the first time I've heard them because they're usually muted for me. So I'll just see the motions. But yeah. Die with a smile. Oh, this is for Bruno Mars. I had no clue. Okay. Arcane Research. And the audio on some of these is superb. All right. Aw, shucks. Getting an award. I don't know if this is the theme for the intro for the show, but it's from Bob's Burgers. So yeah, I definitely don't get to hear this because I've done this one a few times, but it's muted for me. I love this one. Those are the ones I can normally do just because there's no licensed audio and you can actually still hear it and make sense of it in the stream. Is a good one. Hot Tubbin. Hype. Chapter 6, Season 3 for this one. Leafy Longboarding. Okay. Omega Diagnostics. Part of the superheroes, obviously. Very cool. Res Blocks. Kind of like Tetris style theme. The synth step. This one's pretty cool. Getting crazy. Dance moves. I see a lot of people doing this one in the lobby where you can join them. Excuse me. Tagger's Grove. Hey. So a lot of these are ones that are the newer seasons because we're doing it from the newest to oldest. Targeted Focus. Super clean. Tip Jar with 1 coin. Visitor's Reflexes. And some of these you could see the character like their hairs move or lips or eyes shift funny. Yeah, so any of these light blue ones that are icon series, I don't ever get to hear. This one. Okay, I didn't know if there's more. Star Wars. Feel the Force. I believe this one Rey is training. I could be wrong though. Force Lightning. Low Resistant Bomber. This one's a clean one. Low Tread Speeder. Okay. Good one. Mini Dogfight. From obviously either 4 or 5. I'm not sure exactly which one, but you have the TIE Fighters chasing the Millennium Falcon. So I got this one from activating Switch 2 and playing on it. It is a Kirby emote, I'm guessing, because it's a star. But yeah, that's a pretty unique one. Not everyone has that. Let's see it again. So you get to see a nice galaxy. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. These are from the Lara Croft ones. Puzzles that she does throughout the game to solve. Conducting Rod brand from Mortal Kombat. Flawless Victory. So this one is pretty unique because it changes. If you have certain characters, the green will turn to either yellow or depending on who you are from Mortal Kombat. So that's pretty unique on that one. Little frozen treat. Nice. That is one of the funny fatalities in Mortal Kombat. I don't know if it was 10 or 11, but pretty funny one that they do where you freeze them. Katana's fan, Nando. Raiden's victory. So test your might. So apparently the strength of your character, it will actually change the level. So some of them will break the whole thing. If you're a big character, maybe like Thanos or something like that, where it'll just demolish the whole thing. That's pretty cool. From the Mortal Kombat games, the original ones, there was a meme where a little character would come out and it would say Toasty. So that is from there. It is an old meme. Okay. Clearly it's an icon series, so it's an emote from a musician. I do not know who, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. See, I don't get to hear these at all. So when we went to the Pro-Am, my wife did this little dance to Clicks because we saw him and he did it back. It was pretty amazing. We were laughing. We do have that on video too, so that was a good one. I had no clue I had these. I don't know how I got these ones, to be honest, because I normally don't buy. So a lot of people do gift me, and I let them know don't gift these ones just because I can hardly hear them. But that might have been how I got that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure how I got these. They could also be part of bundle sets, so I'm not sure, but it just says Chapter 6, Season 2. A taste. Sabrina Carpenter. So this is probably part of the concert that we did for free. Okay, okay. Some of the moves. I don't know if these moves are specifically for Sabrina Carpenter or what she's done, but they are pretty clean. Little arm up from Thunderbolts. Okay. Alan Snack. So Guardians of the Globe set. I did get Alan. He is a pretty funny character. Love it. Baron's Horde. Baron was a pretty big part of the Chapter 6 season so far. I don't know what's happening right now with him because I haven't really been playing the BR, but I remember he was pretty big. This is Adventure Time. So this one you can play with other people. This is a group one. You can have other people that are not in your party sit and play with you, and you can see it's looking like Jonesy's playing on the screen. Pretty cool. I like how they did the attention to detail on that. So, Bone Breaker. Alright, alright. Dow Go. Okay. So it says the Belvin. Okay, okay. Chapter 6, Season 2. I think I might have to remove this guy. He might be spamming, but hold on. Chest bump. So this anyone where we see there's two people, we could see that we could do it with a party. So that's a pretty clean one. Deal with it. I used this one so much during the deal part. It worked well, especially when he already had glasses on or the bandana. Duelist card trick. Pretty clean one, pretty clean one. A lot of these are as well battle pass skins or emotes, sorry. Duplicates. Before she duplicates. Yep, boom, boom, boom. Hey. It's chemistry. Let's see, let's see. Oh boy. Jake Bug Dance. So you can see it's with a partner. You can do it one, so you guys can get out. So a lot of people do this one. I see in the lobby. Here's his car, the car for Jake. With a little armored truck. I like this one. This one's pretty cool. I like how you can get a group of people with you and the little police motorcycles chasing a armored truck. Limber up. A loot stash. So, chapter 6, season 2. Outlaw mugshot. So that's a pretty cool one. A little paper falls in between the face. That's nice. Outlaw strut. Excuse me. I didn't even know I had this one. So this must have been a battle pass. Part of the Braining Biker set? Okay, maybe not. This is a pretty cool one. Like I said, a lot of these are muted for me most of the time. Because I don't ever have the license audio off. Punk Show. Raven's Legion. This one I used to use a lot. I probably need to bring this one back. It sits there and times it. It's pretty cool. I think it's funny, especially if you get the win and they're sitting at this and counting down the time how long they got to watch you. Tragedy. This is a dramatic. This is like a toxic one, I feel. Any of the ones where you fall to the ground, they're pretty toxic. So let's favorite that and favorite this. Valentina's Bird. Oh, okay. All right. All right. I don't think I've ever seen these ones. Yeah. Ninja's Bat Vanish. Goes well with the Catwoman. #1 fan llama. I got this gifted, part of the Messy set. So if you have the Messy skin on instead of that little bat, listen. It would say messy, like messy, like it's saying that he's the goat. So that's pretty cool how they do that little kind of Easter egg for him. The Shaq set, okay. Another Star Wars one, little tie tack. Beast Glove. This is from the Monarch set. So when I got the Kong and Godzilla set, I got that. Battle Blessing. Conqueror's Claim. That's a cool one. Diva Fever. Yeah. Fist Bump. So this one is classic. So when you play the Squid Games, if you do this one on the map where you're having to hit the glass and you guys fist bump, if you do it on the very edge and they emote with you, they will fall off the edge. I've gotten so many people on our stream with this one emote. They hate when I do it, but I love it. So, yeah. Front page pose. Because you're a drama person, you got to be front page. You're front and center, obviously. Hammer on. Heart Chopper. This is a pretty cool one. Invisible Cut. So any of the game, like you, yeah, I like that one. That's a good one. That is a good one. Jet Signals. Keyed Up Slide. Little Godzilla Attack. This is part of Battle Pass. This was a pretty cool one. I didn't really get to use it too much, to be honest, but I like how the little helicopters are flying around and you're trying to hit them. It's pretty cool. Little Tank. All right. Winterfest Tree. I try to get all the free ones that are, you know, seasonal. Those are pretty cool ones. Origami Battalion. Punk Rock Shredder. Oh, okay, okay. Puppet Dance. This is from Night Rose, so... Roundabout. See, like I said, like you can see the face expressions on them. Oh, she turns around on this one. Okay. They do a lot of extra work that doesn't go noticed too much, I think. A lot of people like the little sprites. The spirits, yeah, they're pretty crazy. Okay. 6-string sniper. Bruh. Dance. Spirit Strider. Synth Slicer. The Break. Yarn Ball. This is a pretty cool one. Coffin. I like doing this one because of the motions that the character does, but obviously I don't get to hear it. Desirable. A lot of people do this one. I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, it's remix. Okay, I'm not sure who it's from. Eminem, Little Shady Mobile. Hey. Snoop's Walk. Amazing Feats. Big Spin. Hella Chopper. Ooh, okay. Instead of playing the drum, then bam. Okay. Per Dominion. Okay. Revolver. So a lot of these are from the instruments. So I don't know if they gave us a bunch from the remix or when they made the guitars backblings. I'm not sure about that, but a lot of these emotes are from there, I feel. Rhythm of Chaos. Show 'em off. Skate Monster. Stand Surfer. The Break Shot. A ASMR keys. So this is from the Rubius set. I didn't get his set, but one of our fans gifted me this emote. It is pretty clean. Dimensional. Yeah, I'm not sure who this is from. Moongazer. Ones and Twos. From Shaq. He is a DJ as well. I don't know if many of you know that, but so yeah, that's kind of why they went with the DJ theme for his skin. And that's one of his famous moves where he goes wild, pumping his other hand. He crazy. The shimmy, I used to use this so much because it was just funny after killing him. I love it. Captain America. The Doom's Domain. Pretty clean, pretty clean. Fireworks Salvo. Gwen Step. I felt like a lot of people did this to troll in chapter 5. Hellfire Dance. Mysterio's Magic Trick. Peel Out. So kind of like you're sliding, but obviously on peels. Or peely. Spider Stroll. I don't know if I bought the Iron Spider set or if that was gifted, to be honest. Not sure. Test your strength. I believe this is another one where if you have a certain strength character, that top will pop off, but I could be wrong on that. Right now, we're just Catwoman, so the strength is not like the other characters. B-Bass? Base, I'm guessing. Yeah. Okay, okay. Billy's Tricycle. My wife uses this probably the most. She loves this one. It is funny, especially we are fans of horror movies. Bird Call. Cauldron Chill. Chainsaw Dance. So I did get Leatherface. I was excited to get him. I haven't used them much lately because we're not in the Halloween time, but yes. Frozone Stunt. It's pretty cool. It goes back and forth. A little leaf blower. Pretty clean. Pretty clean. A little battle robot. This is from The Incredibles. I did buy this one because I love this. The movie is amazing, and this emote was pretty clean. I used to use this at the end of victories. Anyone that has a timer, I like using at the end of victories because they got to sit and watch it. Click down. Vanguard's Charge. Winner. And they're acting like they just won the award, being wild. Oh, okay. I don't know if this one changes with other people, but that might be Codsworth Cleanup. So if you are a fan of Fallout, or if you've watched the series, the TV series, you would know Codworth. Entranced. Houdini. Oh my. Point and strut. So I gotta. So the thing. Yeah. Let me see. So funny thing about this, I don't know if Epic is the licensed owner of this one, but I do believe I get to hear this if I have licensed blocked, because whenever people still do it, I still hear it. I'm like 90% sure. So that's something we'll look into later, but I think this one, it might be an Epic sound because I hear it a good amount. Dissemble. Snick King. Go time. Oh my. What? No way. This is from the Deadpool. So if you're a fan of comics, like anytime something I would knock somebody, I used to use this one or the one from Metal Gear Solid, the exclamation mark, because the sound is better. That's peak audio. Right moves. Davy's Pipe Organ, if you're a fan of the Pirates of the Caribbean. If you're using Davy Jones, it works really well for this emote. Fire Show. This reminds me of Harry Potter when Victor Crumb and them coming out with the fire, but it's still clean, still clean. Jar of Dirt from Pirates of the Caribbean. So right now it looks like we're in the beginning of chapter 5. I used to use this one a lot because it's clever and it worked out really well. And I love the Nitro season. It was so clean. Parade Riffs. This one. Perfect. Perfect emote. Lifting some weights. Okay, pull up. Shadow Vox. Showboat. Yeah, see, we got a lot of these musician ones. I don't know where and how I got them, to be honest. Slam bass. Sparrow Run from the movie. This is quite a meme. It is a good one. Another one where I don't get to hear it, unfortunately, so I just kind of just running. Wasteland Rock. Slurp Series, the Conch Call. Little from Star Wars. Aang's air spear. It's pretty clean. This one, if you go AFK in the lobby, I suggest using it just so people know. Hey, you're AFK. Air flurry. This one's a funny one with the face. I don't think you could see it because of my character, but Aang will have the eyebrow up and it looks even better from the anime. Avatar's flourish. Dunk it. There's a week or two I was using this on people after I knocked them to dunk on them, obviously. Moonlit mystery. My cabbages from the Airbender. Serpentine summoning. Shadow box or shade box, sorry. So if you're a part of that Grim Gate, that was good stuff, good events. Sweet Swing. Tempest Flight. Obviously from Zeus. This is the one. Oh, I love this one. I love it. Popular vibe. Everyone does this one. It's triggering. This is the weekend. Triggering. When this happens, when I get knocked and someone does it on me, it tilts me immediately. Immediately. Battle prep. Battle prep super. So same thing, but you have the super. If you got the super shredder set, you use those blades, so you can see the purple versus just barely metal. You know. Card drop. So whatever you have as your icon, it will show up. So I have the little Death Star, so that's why it's on the card. You can see it. So that's like things like this. They go out of their way and they make it extra cool. So makes it more personalized to the user. Diamond Throne. It was for the Battle Pass, but I think that was from the... I forget her name. I'm drawing a blank right now. Emma Frost. Oil Flex. So I think this did the amount of kills you had, but I could be wrong. Glitchin. This one's pretty cool if you like anything like a robot. Powering backup. That's pretty clean. I'm a mystery. Knife sharpener. Ooh. Little turtle van. If you're a fan of the TMNT series. Nana ringer. Hey. Ninja stance. Donnie. This is the Leo one. This is the Mikey. And then last not least, the Raph. Roll up. Oh my gosh. A lot of people were doing this in Chapter 5. Holy tacos, were they doing this. I know people were waiting for this emote, but yes. Oh my gosh. Especially if you're Peter Griffin, it's funnier. Or the chicken. Goat speaking. So, I don't know if it's for all of them or if it's one of them, but I know if you have Eminem on the skin, the words will actually be lipping with it, which is pretty cool. Scooting circles. I don't know who this is. So it's OG. Okay. You're a winner? Hey, I like this one. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Do the split. Hey, I love my spit. Doze dab. Let me see. Dude, I gotta start doing that. That's a clean one. Okay, okay. Flashback breakdown. So I try to figure out which ones are my favorite because I gotta have audio where I can hear them, and that's why I don't really do the licensed one. Like I'll gritty, but you don't get to hear it often. We're waiting for that one. This one, my wife loves it. She is a fan, obviously. I don't ever get to hear this one, but any of the horror movie ones, she is a huge fan, especially with the knife. Pumped. Goated. This is a good one. Share the Wealth. Stormy Slog. A lot of people do this one. Very surprising. I'm not sure. It says chapter 4 of season 3, but I'm not sure exactly where from. I like this one, the Sunny Stroll. I like the music on this one. And it's a troll. Swagger Strut. Zoidberg Scuttle. If you're a fan of Futurama, you like this one probably. The Quick Style. I like this one because it's not licensed audio. I thought I had it favorited, but this one you can actually hear on my end, which is pretty cool. Put her there. Hero Analysis from probably My Hero Academia. When the principal's always doing things like that. Symbol of Peace. My Hero Academia. I don't have the All Might skin. I don't like how you have to buy both of the skins to have it. I think that's crazy. It should be kind of like Goku, where you use an edit and you transform into the next, whether Super Saiyan or whether all +1, you know. But it is what it is. Oh my gosh, this is from old days of emotes. Pretty much a YouTube viral clip. Pretty funny. Cypher Strut. I don't know. Does Cypher PK do this? I guess it's part of his set, but I don't know. Is that something he's known for? I don't know. Little speeder bike. It's a wash. Showtime. Snick Snick. Spidey Landing. Boosting Kai. So whenever we go Super Saiyan, is the charging up. Drip and Flavor. Fortnighted. So anytime that you want to knight somebody, bam, bam. Fusion. Unfortunately, I don't know how they would make a fusion in this game, but you could pair with somebody, so it's pretty funny doing this. How sweet. I don't know if this is from the chef that looks at people like that while he's cooking. I don't know if that's his. I am guessing it has to be, but I don't know his name. Lil Debaculus? What the? I don't know what's going on here. Oh, this is part of the Ollier. Okay, okay. Lil Mower. This one's a funny one. I like using this one because I can hear it as well. Snacking. Shake and Split. Okay. Slalom Style. This is the way. Emote. I got this one. I bought Boba Fett, I believe, because I got his whole bundle. Crowning Achievement. I think everyone gets this when you win one game. I guess we're at 113 crowns right now. It's pretty clean. Not bad, not bad. Noisemaker. Okay, okay. I guess I have another dunking on him emote. Oh, dang. I'm not sure how I got that one, to be honest. And it has the Jordan emblem on there. That's... I have no clue how I got that one, chat. No clue. Low bounce. A lot of people use these ones in the lobby. They're pretty cool. Hey now. Get Swifty. Nice. Nice. Little saucer. I used to use this one a lot. I don't know why, because when I first started, I didn't have many emotes, and this was one of my earlier cool ones, I thought. Because I used to use the alien a lot. So it went well with that. This is a good one. So right now we're in chapter 2 emotes. Take a bow. The best. Hey. My world? Wake up. I used to use this one a good amount too. Before I started streaming, I would have the audios on a lot, obviously. Clean sweep. Tea time. With a pinky up, obviously. Quick bite. Part of a flash set, so I'm guessing my wife gifted it to me because I do not have the flash. Little Warthog. I bought this set when it came back out recently, like I think a couple months ago. I've been wanting this one for a long time. Lunch break, obviously, if you're a fan of Laser, with his little, I don't know what you call that. It's he mentions it all the time. That the Mio. Burst case, fan of Alien, but obviously it's a llama. Normally a little baby xenomorph would come out. Sing along. This one. I like the motions with this. I like that one a lot. Tiniest violin. Hey. This one does not have licensed audio, so I can hear this one normally. Flipping away. Introducing. It's complicated. Call me. Steamed. This goes well with this skin. Never gonna. So if you want to rickroll somebody. Not seeing enough movement, right? For Ninja, obviously. Love it, love it. I don't have his other emote, but yeah. Dark Side. When Vader chokes somebody. Pretty clean, pretty clean. Have a seat. Party hips. We may or may not use this one a lot for our Chun-Li skin or this skin, but who knows? Who knows? Raise the roof. Respect the peace. Snow shaker. Bat signal. This is a pretty clean one. Go home. This is from season X. Hang on. This is also from season X. Kind of a repeat one. Pretty clean. Poof from season X as well. Let's see what else. Rage quit. I love this one. This might have been my first or second emote I bought because this was a long time ago. A lot of these, you know, they'll come back in the shop, but that was one of my earlier ones. The statuesque. I got that one. Yes, yes. Be Seeing You from the John Wick. I love it. Bulletproof. My wife gifted me this one from the John Wick set as well. Hang Loose from season 9. So these are our older ones, obviously. Rebel. Savor the W. Dance Off. Raining Doubloons. Oh. Air horn. Golf clap. Season 7. Ground pound. Mind blown. I like that. Look, you can see her eyes, how much larger they get. Like, the expression. Love it. Unwrapped. Good stuff. Good stuff. Busy. Season 6. Knee slapper. Regal wave. Smooth moves. Something stinks. T-pose. Gentleman's dab. Hot stuff. Season 5. Intensity. This is a good one. I don't know what the moves are, but they're just going wild. Boogie Down from season 4. Eagle. I do this one a good amount when I play as my bird skins because it works perfect with them. Freestyling. Red card. Facepalm. Another one I think is funny with the birds, with the flipping. Rocket Rodeo. I believe I got this because my wife gifted me a Nintendo Switch case. And I think I got that with this one. I could be wrong. Gun Show. Season 2. Okay, okay. True Love. Dance Moves. Season 1. Obviously, everyone knows this one. Slow Clap. And lastly, Up Top. Dang. Dang. All right, you guys already know. Make sure you let me know what your favorite one I have is and what the favorite one you have is. So we're going to start doing more streams on Twitch, strictly only on Tuesday. And when we do that, we can have all these audios playing. Don't forget, make sure you just check out the channel and hope to see you guys there. Bye. Thank you, Ragers, for watching the whole video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to help support us as well, you can use the creator code KidRage in the item shop. Thank you. We'll see you next time. Bye.